As I have continuously and relentlessly stressed upon the importance of remembering the atomic number, if not all, but at least 20, the first 20 elements in the periodic table. Now, this is very important. This is very important because when you understand, when you remember the atomic number, then you understand its importance in understanding electrons. And when you know electron, then gradually you will find electronic configuration more interesting, more engrossing, and conceptual clarity will be more. So with electronic configuration you can determine the valence electrons. When you know valence electron, then ultimately you know whether that particular things, the particular compound, molecules, whatever, atoms even, whether they are going to participate in a reaction or not, or whether some of the reactants will undergo reactions and product will be forming or not. So whole lot of things only depend upon the Moh Maya of electrons. We should know, but before that we should know atomic number. At times we have to scratch our head and bite our nails. Oh no, what is the atomic number of sodium? We have to struggle. Why? Let's see if we can undergo, at least remember the atomic number of first 20. So please help me and let's enjoy the phase here. Number 1, hydrogen is atomic number is 1, that you know. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1. So number of electron, definitely it has 1, and proton it has 1. Because one thing you should know now, atomic number denotes the number of electrons present in that atom. Very important. And number of electron in a neutral atom is always equal to number of proton, the number of proton present in the nucleus. So protons and electrons, very important. Now indirectly, if protons you know, you can find the number of electron which is equal, and then we can in reverse gear find out the atomic number also. So let's continue here. Hydrogen, yes. Helium is 2, so number of electron 2, proton is 2. See how easy it is. Let me change color for you. Hydrogen, helium, lithium is atomic number 3, so electron is 3, proton is 3. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium is 4, boron is 5, carbon is 6, nitrogen is 7. See how easy it is, how easy it is. If you 7, oxygen is 8, nitrogen is 9, fluorine is it should be fluorine, halogen element. And then neon is 10, a noble gas element. Let me change the color for you. Neon is 10. Sodium, highly reactive element with atomic number 11. 281 is the electronic configuration. 1 electron in its valence shell, and it can lose easily, so it's highly electropositive and highly reactive. Sodium. Magnesium is 12, yes. Aluminium is 13, silicon is 14, silicon is 14, phosphorus is 15. Let's find some other side. Phosphorus is 15, then sulfur is 16, chlorine 17, then your after chlorine we have 18, argon, potassium is 19, 20 is your calcium. The first 20 are very important. I'm not saying that you should not be continuing further, but at least these 20 are very helpful. Now, yes, obviously these are same, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. You carry on, 8, 8, obviously 9, 9. It has to be same. 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, and 13. So 13 electron, this is 14, 14, 15 and 15, and carry on 16, 16, 16 electron, 16 proton, 17 correction here, 18 electron, 18 proton. It also has 19 because the atomic number is 19, so 19 electron, 19 proton, and let me make it more clear, it's 17 and it's also 17, don't get confused here, 17 and 20 of course, and 20. Now these are going to help you a lot in also understanding the electronic configuration. Pick any one of your choice. For example, argon. Now let's pick helium, remember, and neon. Let's pick these three. Let's see what's the pattern here. Helium, the electronic arrangement we'll be doing now: K shell, L shell, M shell. Helium has 2 electrons, so it will go to the K shell only, whereas neon has atomic number of 10, 2 and 8, complete valence shell, octet is complete, 8. Now argon is, let's see, argon 18, the atomic number, the electron will be arranged in K shell 2, L shell 8 and M shell 8. They have completely filled last shell, so they are very stable. These are also called as inert gas or noble gas element, helium, neon and argon. On the contrary, we have lithium. We have lithium here. Pick lithium, pick sodium and pick potassium. Lithium atomic number, yes, how much? Lithium atomic number is 3, K, L and M. So 2 and 1, they have lithium has 1 electron in the valence shell. Then we have sodium atomic number 11, 2, 8 and 1, and then potassium, it has 19. So these electrons are arranged as 2, 8, 8 and then 1, N shell. In N shell it has 1. So what do we see here? They are similar in chemical properties, as they have the valence electron is same in their last shell. So they can easily lose out these electrons. So they are highly electropositive. Here the valence is 0, here the valence is 1, because these metals, these alkali metals especially, because they forms alkali when dissolved in water. So the single electron they can lose out very easily. So what we see here, these 20 elements, they are not just elements here. These atomic number, they are not atomic number. They give you even a deeper insight of valency. You can have the knowledge of electronic configuration. We can have valence electrons here. Then the chemical reactivity we can determine. So whole lot of things we can predict from this atomic number. So when we know the atomic number where to go, it saves critical time, and time is invaluable. Needless to explain to you. First thing. Now let's see how can we. I hope all of you will be now practicing. Just you need to open the books. You have to buy a chart if it's possible, or draw a chart and paste it on your home, beautiful, in marker, and then have a look on daily basis. That's how you can have a solid understanding and memory also. Now atomic mass, it's very simple. What is atomic mass? Simple formula. It's basically the number of proton plus number of neutron present in the nucleus. It's a sum of the proton plus neutron in the nucleus. Why not electrons are included? Electron has negligible atomic mass in compared to proton. So the atomic mass is sum of proton and neutron. Let's take one example here. Find the atomic mass of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon, where protons are given as 6. Proton equal to 6 and neutron equal to 6. Atomic mass of aluminium, we have to find proton equal to 13 and neutron equal to 14. Let's take carbon. So atomic mass of, very easy, just add them up. Atomic mass of carbon equal to, just add them up, as we know, P plus N equal to 6 plus 6 equal to 12 unit or 12 gram, let's say. So similarly of aluminium, it will be atomic mass of aluminium equal to proton number of units nucleus. Proton is 13, 27 unit. Atomic mass of aluminium. It's not a big deal, you can easily do it. Now let me find more space for you. Now another question. For an element X with atomic mass of, atomic mass of 23 unit and 12 neutron, find number of proton, second atomic number of that element X, and third you have to find the number of electron, and say fourth one, find the number of find the name or identify the element name of X. Very simple indeed. What you have to do here, we have to read the question first carefully. We overlook the question in the exam and it creates confusion. No confusion, no space for an element X, fine, unknown element with atomic mass given. So what we will do, given atomic mass of X equal to how much? 23, which implies P plus N equal to 23. As we know, atomic mass is sum of proton plus neutron, and also given 12 neutron, and N equal to 12. So very easy. Proton we can easily find. Proton plus, just substitute 12 here, 23. It comes to P equal to 23. This 12 will go to that side with minus sign, with 11. So when proton equal to 11, electron is also equal to 11, which implies atomic number of that atomic number of X equal to 11. Life becomes so simple here. And we know, and if you have learnt the atomic number 11, the element is sodium. It's one of the most reactive element in the periodic table here, and it's an alkali metal. Sodium, if you see the periodic table, is present in the extreme left column of the periodic table. So name of the element is sodium. Symbol is Na. Number of electron is 11, atomic number is 11, proton is 11. So we can find out very easily here. With this we conclude this session. Have a wonderful time till we meet in the next session. Enjoy your life. Bye bye and take care.